Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Martin McDonagh's Olivier Award-winning play Hangmen is coming to Broadway. Under the direction of Matthew Dunster, it will open on March 19th at the Golden Theatre and be caught up with the stellar company led by Mark Addy, Tracy Bennett and Dan Stevens during a break in rehearsal.
So the play is set 1965, the day capital punishment is abolished. I play Harry Wade, England's second best executioner. But the man in the job at the time that the job is no longer relevant. So it's a play about justice, it's a play about miscarriage of justice, misplaced justice, retribution, revenge. What does the job of dispatching other human beings do to a man? How does it brutalize that person? What does it turn him into? And is there any redemption for him?
I actually saw this production at the Royal Court 4 years ago, loved it, incredible, thought this role was incredible, thought Johnny Flynn was incredible in it. I know Johnny and I know that he had a great time playing it. And so when this came my way, I mean, it was an instant yes. You know, I've always wanted to work with Martin and I loved this production. And to know that I'm stepping into such a fun role, you know, I've never had as many great lines to say in anything, I don't think. And I told Martin this, he said, I don't think I've ever had as much fun writing them. So, you know, you can feel the pleasure coming off the page, you know, and it's a joy.
Just the nature of Martin's writing, so truthful, and the drama and comedy that, you know, you want to see it in a piece just comes from the truthfulness of his writing, really, and that proves every play he's done is beautifully written and enthralling. You want to watch it. You're there kind of every moment, and absolutely I was when I read it. Just thought I'd need to be in this. I'd love to be in this.
I always love a good story. Like from my first play here, The Beauty Queen of Lenan, there was like a lot of twists and turns to that, and it was funny and dark. And this shares a lot of those same elements, I think. So I think an audience member is going to have all that stuff, like be told something a little scary in places, but really funny throughout. But it's a proper story with a beginning, middle, and an end. And yeah, I think like audience the world over, it's been kind of a laugh a minute, but scary at the same time. And I think that's a thrill for audiences.
His writing is delicious. You know, there's nobody writing today that can write a nincompoop as well as Martin McDonagh can. Like, and to me, that is gold. That's my bread and butter as well, and what I love. You know, that's the work that I love as well. So, I've always wanted to work with him. You know, I've always admired him and enjoyed his plays. So,
well, I've known Mark for years, and always admired him. He's a true leader. And all the guys, I know it sounds cliche, they're not telling me what to do, they're not going, you know, even the actors, we're all letting each other find each other's thing, because we all have work to do on that, like any play, I guess. But within that, there's a collaboration of, am I giving you your moments, am I giving you your moments? How it should be. It's kind and it's collaborative and it's nurtured. It's pedantic, you know. Martin wants what he wants, and he's the writer, and quite rightly. Matthew's got his vision, and I like that.
It's the way he tells stories, these sort of extraordinary, dark, twisted stories, as he just said, it excites him. But also, there's always some real technical mastery in there. There's always some big theatrical questions that are hard to pull off, but if you do, are just sensational for audiences. And there's some very difficult, tricky, exciting moments in this. I don't want to give them away, but maybe the clue's in the title.